Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, governors? What's going on? What's going on? Killed? Can we beat the old record of less than 18 minutes? No, 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 no. We don't have too much going on in general, though. We're just gonna talk about stuff happening, and, yeah. Because, like, I've been wanting to stream these last few days, but, like, there's just nothing. It's just kind of a shame, but we're gonna do our best. Yo, Fontara, what's up? Leadership main. You joined in time. Let's go. Vavalu. Last main. Iceman. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome. Hope everyone's doing well today. We're just gonna be yapping about... Well, there's some new KVKs on the horizon and some stuff happening, so... We're only gonna be talking about that, basically, and if any questions in chat, feel free. Go ahead. It's gonna be an open stream without really any specific focus, so if you have anything you want to bring up, feel free. Feel free. You missed my streams. Appreciate it. Thank you, Last Main. Siege Main, Don Naughty, let's go. Dom, let's go. Who do I think wins the 77 KVK? I think it depends on how it's played. I think if I was like the enemies of 77 and I wanted the best chance at winning the KVK, I don't think I would fight them in Zone 5. Yo, Don Nori with the 1 gifted membership. Thank you so much, Don Nori. That's super kind of you. Thank you, my friend. But yeah, I don't think I would fight 77 in Zone 5. Or in the next zones. I would just stall until Kingsland. Because, I mean, I don't think those kingdoms can last as long as 77, so... I think the smart thing to do, even though it's the boring thing to do, but the smart thing to do is probably just to ignore them until Kingsland. If they do that, I think they have a very good chance at winning. If they don't do that, I think 77 has a good chance of winning. Gorgo, Hera, work with Pincer. It's going to be way better with Arch. For most situations, anyway. Last main. But it's gonna work, yeah. It's gonna work. But Arch is gonna be better in most situations for allies and garrisons. Because if you get swarmed, Arch is just going to be better. That's just the way it works. If you never get swarmed though, and you're playing in KVKs where swarming doesn't exist, then maybe Pincer will do better for you. Let's see. We're drained, come fights? I don't know about that. Monday, what's up? Roberto, welcome. You wanted my opinion on what? Gypsy Danger. Ask your question again, please. I think I lost it. Does Arch formation work with Arthur Phillip? Arch, Arthur Phillip. Delta is going to be a lot better. Arch, it's gonna be okay, but Delta is gonna be a lot better. Yo, Yash, what's up? What's up? Trust you? I don't know if I would trust you, killed out of all people. 960 got all spots for Zenith? Yeah. Is it still here? No. But yeah, we got all 10 spots. Yo, Gypsy Danger, thank you for the Twitch follow. 77 and drain shouldn't be in the same sentence? Yeah, probably not. Probably not. 4.5 billion KP, 9-digit account, 22 mil dead, 6 marches, gold equipment, 6 very good armament. Can you join Imperium? I don't know, Darnoman. I don't know. You'll have to... You probably can join some Imperiums, I'm sure. But depends on... Like, Imperium can mean many things. Imperium can mean Kingdom 2, Imperium can mean 1960, right? So It depends on what you're looking for. You almost got rank 11 in Zenith, you're stressed? Well, congratulations, Roberter. Sounds like you got top 10 then. 1 KVK? We'll see, we'll see. Maybe we'll meet, Tom. Maybe we'll meet. Speaking of Ang. Am I maxing in Garrison? No. No. Osno, yup. Yup. You're looking for a new kingdom and don't know which things to ask or look for. Well, you can use websites that track kingdom data and see. I mean, it depends on what you're looking for. Like, if you're looking for high intensity fights, it really depends. You have to ask around, go have a look, message R4s, ask them. Finding the correct kingdom is a hard thing to do, and I mean, I've been to many kingdoms, so definitely take some time to find the right kingdom, but yeah. You don't wanna fight? I don't wanna fight you? Come on. I'm down, Dom. Let's go. Let's go. Queue up. Queue up. .606 and who would you be with? 489. Let's go. 606 and 489 versus 960. Let's go. Next KVK. Osno quit before hitting 100 bill? Yeah, he did. He did. Osno became a dad, he's busy with the baby. That would make sense. But I think a lot of the Korean players are putting, like the JST group. I think they treated that last KVK as their final one. Toppler is so good. Need to do some tests when BQ drops. I'm down. I'm down. The Koreans had enough, amen. Yeah, 93 plus 606, that would be... I don't know, I mean, I'd be down, but I don't know if we would want that. How's the speeds looking? Give a sneak peek. Here you go. When should BQ drop? Should be next cycle, so like next MG or the one after. Yeah, my speed up should be a bit better going into next KVK. Although I went to 0 in Kingsland, but at least I've had like the whole off-season in GT now. You ready? 846 fin tickets in the bank? Yo, Lambo, what's up? I don't have that many, but I have a couple myself. Where are they at? Here. How was my Zenith ranking? My ranking? Oh, I didn't rank in Zenith. Or do you mean 960s? Before last KVK, you had 3,000 days more than me. Now I have 300 days more than you. Well, do be like that. 960 wasn't that expensive. I think 10th place was like... Do I have the mail? Oh yeah. Here. Well, there was a big drop here from 9th to 10th place. But Moles got it for 13 milli. Yo, Josh, thank you for the $1 dono. Stop flexing. GG, Josh. GG. Moles got sent it? He did. He did. Yeah, we got all 10 spots here. Yo, Chad with the 5 gifted memberships. Yo, thank you, Chad. Thank you so much, Chad. Thank you. Would the Moles pay off for that? Well, I don't know how he pulled that one off. Oh, and the 4-month King's Council membership. Yo, thank you so much, Chad. Thank you for always supporting the channel. I really appreciate that, Chad. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Did we fix the spots, or was it free-for-all? Kinda fixed, yeah. Mostly fixed. Talk about my Canyon setup, and what changes after BQ release. Well, in Canyon, I just spam attack people. But... Yo, Josh with the 5 gifted memberships as well. Yo, you guys are crazy. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Josh. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the support. That's really, really kind of you guys. But if I am actually trying in Canyon, I'd run something like this. I don't know if BQ would change anything. Maybe I'd end up using BQ somewhere here with Lucha and get another offlane. Maybe. I don't know. Yo, throw those W's in chat for Josh and for Chad. Thank you guys. Yo, Forza as well with the 5 gifted. Yo, thank you guys. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate that. Super kind of you guys. How are you doing, Forza? How are you doing, Forza? How's your KVK? Hope you're doing well, Forza. Gifted train has begun. Let's go. Hope you're doing well, brother. My Canyon scuffed? How come though? This is like meta, man. I just copied Osno, so... I don't have gear on those, so I don't actually like... Yo, Lambo with the 5 gifted as well? Yo, you guys are crazy. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Lambo. Thank you, Forza. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Chad. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. Super kind of you guys. You just got out yesterday? Well, time to chill again then, Forza. Oh, you have to care about Canyon again? Worst thing about King of All Britain? Oh yeah, the whole gang. Yo, PTI, what's up, PTI? Am I signing off? What do you mean? No. I just started. Just started. Forza promised to win OL match tomorrow. Best bet of the week? Oh. I already put my bet in though. It's unfortunate. I put a little cheeky here in case. I don't think this is gonna work, but I mean, you never know, right? But this one's my... I think this one's gonna come through. It's not a great bet, but it's alright. It's not a risky one. Thank you, PTI. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh. Okay, me casually leaking our practice OL on stream. Well, let me... Check DM. Okay. Oh. Hello.
Bro,
Hello, Chad.
like you can't stream on a weekend.
What? What happened?
Well, if I was available, I was coming to hang out with you. This
Oh.
guy.
I thought you were planning to stream again and I started right before you.
No.
You see me over here building gold pits?
I see you. We got a good membership train going. Let's go.
Oh, yeah,
Forza, let's go.
Thank you for
Lambo.
the 5 gifted and the 4-month King's Council membership, by the way. And Josh, Forza, Lambo, thank you guys.
Yeah, Killed needs to do, he needs to break off a little bit here. Come on, Killed.
So do you like my farm account name?
I do. Which one? Cortex Daddy Chat, what?
Oh,
Cortex
this
loves
is
Pika.
R4 over here.
Let's go. GT United Forces, what? Oh. Are these Pika farms? Does he run all these things?
What? Which one? The United Forces? Yeah, that's Pika. These aren't mine though.
Forza, you got to say Killed's name right. It's not Killed. I've been calling him Killed for like what seems to be a year.
Did I get
Delay?
the chance to hit the beach in Dubai? What was Dubai like besides the conference? And did it live up to the hype? Dubai really exceeded my expectations. It's like I've said this a couple times now, but I can say with confidence it's the greatest place on earth I've been. Like everything is so clean, everyone is so friendly. Stuff at like any place you go is just super nice and like service focused. It's super clean, everyone's really nice. I mean, what can you say? The weather is really nice. Yeah, I don't know. It was really an amazing experience. And yeah, I did get to... I didn't go to the beach in Dubai, but I went to the beach in Abu Dhabi. But yeah, really amazing. It really exceeded my expectations.
I'm just glad you made it back alive. It was probably the safest trip you ever went on.
Yeah, it's so safe there, like so safe, so clean, everything. Yo, Minato, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Thank you, Minato, I appreciate that. Thank you. Nice to tourists? Yeah, super nice. Super nice.
BB Cortex, yes.
Yeah, I gotta move over there.
Kile, what is this? Have you ever called Killed Kile?
No, like it's the correct way to say it, but like I'm just gonna call him Killed, man. I'm not messing with that.
Oh,
he's killed.
GG.
That's it.
Look at you farming your face off. Holy.
Hey, you like it?
I like it. Finally got you woke these farms up. They've been hibernating for a couple years.
Yeah. Oh, what did I just do? They've been snoozing.
Yeah, you're snoozing. You're snoozing on more gifts.
Snooze on more gifts? Oh, Minato! I was like, what? Yo, Minato with the 5 gifted as well, continuing the gifted train. Yo, thank you, Minato. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Super kind of you guys. You guys are crazy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys,
So what are you
thank
doing?
you so
You're gearing
much.
up? Stocking up for the next KVK? Let's go.
Yeah, getting ready to fight you next KVK.
Oh, God, no. No.
That's why I brought farms, so I can fill it when you start swarming.
Oh, I love it.
I'll crack this my account now, give a review. You can have a look. I'll send the farmers out on this and I'll swap back over. My account's humble. Nothing too crazy. Gotta go and lock my T4s over here.
You having a good weekend?
Yeah, not bad. Can't complain. Yourself?
Good.
Would I consider
busy.
myself a mid-spender or whale? Mid-spender.
He's well.
I'm not a whale.
He is a whale.
I've already done my one troop today. Hika's whipping me into doing the one troop port.
So the meetup was good, and you had a great time on the trip.
It was amazing.
What did you do for it? What did you do for a few days after the meetup? Because you were still there for like 4 or 5 days, weren't you?
Yeah, I went to the water park. Well, we had the day after the meetup. I had dinner with Lilith people and a couple other people, and went to
so hype
Global
excited.
Village,
This guy.
water park. Went to the mall like 20 times. Still haven't explored like 10% of it. Went to the top of the Burj
is it
Khalifa.
massive?
Bro, it's humongous. Actually, let me pull up a picture on stream to give you like an idea. Hold on, let me see. You're free to play too? All free to plays? No, you guys are whales. I'm the free to play.
Huh.
Hold on. Let's see. Minato, what did you say? Chad and Cortex do Apple account reviews so people also know what you get when you get King's Council or 300 tier. That's a good idea. Could do like a.
Yeah.
Could do like a.
I can review your account.
Review my own account.
And we start making some cav gear on it. We start doing that whole thing. It'll be great. It'll be awesome.
You're convinced that YSS Museum buff is purely a Cortex Arc buff? It is what you requested at the meetup?
Yeah.
You know that YSS buff is so good for me, especially in Arc, because I can move that garrison faster around the map now. We had practice match today against 1316, and like my garrison was like flying. I'm used to being so slow. I'm like, oh. And 15% health to all troop types as well. I mean, it's pretty good. It is pretty good. Yo, Cherry, what's up? Went to Dubai to ask about 100% material return, but returned with YSS Museum buff? Yeah, basically. Anyway, let me switch back to my account here. And I wanted to show a picture on stream to give an idea of the scale of the Dubai Mall. Yo, Kizzy, what's up? Yo, Frederick, hello? Hello, hello. Let me see. Oh, yeah, here. So, yeah. So this picture is taken from the top of the Burj Khalifa, and this whole like thing is the mall, and you can see like cars for scale, like on the highway over here where I have my mouse. Like these are all individual cars. I don't know if you can even see them, but you can see there's cars. So you can see like how small they look, and then this thing is the mall, and it goes over here as well.
Ooh. You can't see all that like in one day, bro. There ain't no way.
Yeah, no, the Hytham told me if you want to visit every single store, like they like did math on it. It would take you 3 weeks if you wanted to visit every single store in the mall. It would take you 3 weeks straight.
God.
So yeah, yo, Frosty, what's up? But yeah, anyway, and there's like many floors here. It's not like this is just one floor. Like
No, it's probably
6
like
floors, I think.
6 floors. Oh my god.
5, 6, yeah, something like that. And I mean, you can see like the cars for scale on the highway over here. This is how small the cars look, and then this entire thing is the mall. So yeah, anyway.
Got an alert here on Ruzz's. They're celebrating 10,000 subscribers on King's Codex, doing a quiz. Josh helped out with the purse. I think the purse for it's like $200 now. Let's go.
Oh, let's go, Josh. W, Josh.
Go win that, bro.
I should.
Chad, do we have something like this in the U.S.? We got malls in every city, but I think Mall of America is probably the biggest in Minnesota. Fakes revealing Dubai Mall.
I think the biggest mall in the world is in China, right?
Yeah, I think they've got a massive one. Hong Kong, right?
Nah, it's in like it's called like New South China Mall, or I don't know exactly where it is, but I think it's in China.
We're not gonna run this Bertrand, are we? What are we doing?
Who's facing 916 KVK now? Chad.
No, hell no.
Yo, Mystic, what's up?
No, bro.
Forza, you still here? You want to see account? You still here, Forza? Let's go, says PTI. Let's go. Let's go, PTI. Let's go.
No, you know how he gets, dude. He
Yeah,
literally
960
goes
plus.
fighting.
No, 606 plus 2489, or is it 960? Let's go.
Oh, I can't. You know, that's all I need is to be stuck in War Voice with Mia for a month and a half.
606 or is it 960 soon? Yes, yes. Let's talk it into existence.
No, guys, there's so many other penguins. Oh, 960 needs to do what 2377 did. Go fight a 1v7 against 7 A seeds and go have fun with it.
Why? When we can fight you?
No.
No.
No, I did not come here to do that. In fact, those were my exact words to Akina. Like, I am not coming here to fight 960.
Kuwait has biggest mall. Biggest in Iran mall. Well, okay, everyone's saying the biggest mall is in different places, so I don't know, but
2 million square foot, oh my.
All with love.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
PTI,
saying.
see, I want to fight you guys with love. Forza isn't even here anymore, but I guess someone can look at the gear. So this is leadership, obviously. This has been like this for a while. Infantry. Man, it's so slow equipment for me. It's so slow. Archers.
Yeah, guys, all these critted things are just so slow. It's just so slow for him to get all these.
You don't pick. Okay, yeah, I've seen your stuff. Cavs. This is my worst out of the crit sets, and then second sets are all terrible. But no.
Those are perfect, bro. What are you gonna run next KVK?
The same stuff I run every KVK.
Well, you're gonna have BQ now. So how are you gonna set that up?
Well, Wallace is benched, and that's it. Not much changing.
You're just gonna run BQ with Zuge?
Luce.
Or I'm
Luce.
sorry, Luce?
Yeah.
Luce? That's pretty sweet. Yeah, he needs to compare himself to me. He's freaking crushing it, bro. You see all
Just
those
us,
crits.
Siri, and the biggest mall in the world is Dubai. Okay, well, everyone's saying different malls. I don't know. All I know is Dubai Mall is humongous. That's all I know. It's the biggest one I've been to. I can say that. And bro, there's like a fashion like avenue inside of the mall, and there's just like every single like luxury brand you could imagine is just there.
Everything.
Everything.
Just Louis Vuitton, Gucci, just lined up. All
Is it
up
true
and down.
Pincer is better than Arch on Liu Alex? I would imagine so, yes.
Oh, it's insanely better. It's
I don't know
insanely
for sure, but I would imagine.
Cortex, we got to start doing these tests, man. You were in Dubai, and we were going crazy with tests. Pincer is so broken. I mean, it's just broken. I mean, it's it's just dumb. And
Pincer is great. Switch now. I did them. I did. My Pincer is pretty bad, but
oh, let's go. Okay, you're on your way.
it's the march speed.
Holy cow! Look at
And
that.
the
Let's
6.2
go.
here.
10% march speed from an formation.
11.2.
Holy cow!
Yo, Moles. Congrats on Zenith, Moles.
Hueles.
You see Moles get Zenith?
I did. He was telling me in the stream the other day. He was fired up for it. I was like, who griefed to give you that? This
For
guy.
13 million power, Moles Zenith?
Wait a minute, Moles, do you have a 15% health skin? He does, doesn't he?
No, it's his first Senate.
You gotta be kidding. What does he run his garrison with? Like, he's got like
Some
the best
5%.
garrison in the game. 5% health?
Probably attack, man. He probably doesn't have the health one.
He's got at least 10% defense from the KVK.
30-day health, last KVK. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, Mole is one.
Let's go.
10th place. 10% defense from KVK? Oh, okay.
Let's go. Let's go. I still run that 10% defense. That old, you know, frozen.
Anyway, let me keep
Pass
running the
one.
farms over here.
Yeah, but I mean, the pincer, I get it. I get the argument, Cortex, on the arch and the anti-swarm, but you run that arch against a freaking pincer rally, it's just going to get wrecked. I mean, wrecked.
It's not about the rally, man. You gotta see the bigger picture.
Chad, draft stream soon? No. No, the draft is pretty interesting, though.
What draft?
The NFL draft. Dion's kids should
Oh.
over.
Is NFL, is that your handball thing?
It's the handball stuff. Yep. It's a big
Oh, I
deal.
see.
Very big deal.
I don't know which one is NFL and which one is NBA and which one is EFA and whatever else, which stuff you guys have going on.
It's different here in the States. You know how you've got European football, right? You got academies and you go sign kids that are like 12, 13, 14 years old and you develop them and all that stuff.
Yeah.
In the States, it's totally different. The school systems in the States, like that's where you play American football. And if you're good enough at the high school level, you get a chance to play in college. You get your school paid for. And then if you're good enough at the college level, then you're eligible to be drafted by the NFL teams. And so NFL teams can't just stockpile like young youth talent, right? You can't just do that. You gotta wait in line and go draft. And
So the teams just got you here and then...
Yeah, it's a very much honestly, it's kind of a you know, communist system. Because the best teams, the team that wins the Super Bowl is the last team to draft in each round.
Oh.
So the worst team in the league gets the very first pick. So unlike like EPL, like English Premier League, like the bottom three teams get relegated to the league down, and the top teams get to go to the Champions League, make more money. So it's like completely backwards.
Oh, GG, man. Once 960 registering KVK, we'll see.
How long are y'all waiting? You guys are going to do a long break?
No, we'll see.
Oh, this guy. GG.
Whenever Chadsky is queuing, we're queuing.
Whenever I look up and I'm kicked out of the 960 server, I'll know what's going on. I'll get a mammer or a gal message like, "Hey, sorry, we'll see you after KVK."
We're in KVK together. Have to remove you from the Discord. See ya. Let's see you later. Have fun. That's when Chadsky makes his drama video.
Bro, come on. We'd have so much fun. But that's the beauty of where we were and where we are now. Now we're just chilling. Like, you guys just tell us, what are we doing? I'm in. Next pop's coming Monday.
606 versus 960 doesn't seem balanced. 606 and 60 versus all. Well, we can't ally them. That's definitely not balanced.
No,
That's why I'm saying bring 489. Bring 875. Bring, you know, bring friends.
We'd have to get into like a strife. We're going to do a 2v6.
We're not allying you.
Hell yeah, you are.
This guy wants to ally.
We're going to be teammates. Again, we're going to be teammates against 12 kingdoms. We'll do it.
No, you need to hit into our ball. That's what I want to see.
No, I don't want to do
I
I've
want
done
to
that
see
before.
Chad's Attila run into us.
I don't want to do that. It's not happening.
Hold on, gotta switch account over here.
Yeah, we got you, Moles. What do you say?
We want
You're gonna
606
cook
meat?
pincer set?
Yes,
What?
Moles.
Yes, Moles. Cook that pincer, bro. All attack. LFG. Let's go. Let's go. I'm all in on that, Moles.
$26.50 will 1v1 960 easy. Okay, that sounds like a deal. You guys can join in too, okay?
No.
Bro, you see I'm filling up this gold pit, man.
Dude, 606 has no business fighting 960. That's not how this works.
That is definitely how
crazy?
this works.
No.
Look, this gold pit's gonna be only me, man.
I like the last name there. Cortex Zero Ruz. I love it. 960, 2268 versus 2377 and 1093. Looks balanced.
2268.
Well-
What?
That didn't make any sense.
2268. Huh?
2377. They're already in KVK and they got a match. So there you go.
From 0 to hero? Yes, Moles. We're on the farms now.
No, this is Woo. Woo keeps hyping this 606 stuff up and it's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. Moles, I'm with you. Moles just doesn't want to be stuck, dude. He doesn't want to be stuck with a Gorgo Hera with Arch just taking a pounding. he doesn't want.
Seawolf's gonna scold him.
Seawolf's 100% gonna scold him. Just get both. You got enough, Moles. Don't you have
606 can beat 960 any days with one hand. See, that's what I'm saying.
Minato, no, bro. That's not how this works.
They showed it last KVK.
They what?
Yeah, they almost took down our building fort with 77 and 2975.
They almost took down your building fort with 77 full uptime and another kingdom while you guys were in downtime, and they almost took it down. But you built it right on it. You built it right on everybody's face. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, we built it touching 3 kingdoms.
I mean, that's not how this works, guys. 93 is the only one. They were the only one, and I know that's kind of
606 is the only one.
No, hell no.
Quax told me you guys are better than 93.
No, he didn't.
He
He
did.
doesn't even know. Then 93? What?
Yeah.
Like,
He said 606 is the second best kingdom in the game.
that fort was goated. Moles, were you in that fort? Were you garrisoning the whole time? Who was
Everyone
swapping
was
the garrison?
garrisoning it. I was garrisoning, Moles was garrisoning it, Achilles was garrisoning it, Ang was garrisoning it, Ati was garrisoning it. Every single person was garrisoning it. .606 migration was handpicked to fight 960? Yes, exactly.
No, it was not. No, it was not. I was a part of it. It was not, hey. In fact, it was like, hey, don't want to mess with 960. That was like the selling point. So you're
Chad
absolutely
went there
wrong.
and he said, I want to fight 960.
No.
That's exactly what happened.
Spring, you got that right. I think that's probably the correct order. But then you got 1875. You got the other ones too.
Can I show you a Gorgo talent tree?
I'm gonna start deleting Woo.
Okay.
Hey, we can do some fun stuff with the Gorgo talent tree now, because you're rarely seeing skill damage rallies, bro.
The
Like, so you can do
swarms,
some-
brother.
Dude, you got...
Bro, you can't just look at your 1v1 simulation and just take it as gospel. Man.
Bro, you're not gonna take crazy swarms in Zone 5, and you're just not. Nobody's gonna swarm that
we
stuff.
did last
They're gonna send
KVK.
rallies. No, you didn't.
We did.
I watched it. Well, you
What
took
do
it
you-
with a rally.
Yeah, and the swarm does more damage than the rally. That's the whole point.
I understand that, but at the same time, bro, that's not no. They're if you stick with the arch, you're literally creating yourself a situation where your garrison just gets rocked by the rally, just pummeled.
It's not though, because it's already all right.
It's not all right, bro. You got to test this stuff. I'm telling you, Pincer is wrecking everything.
But you don't take into account the swarms, which is more damage than the rally. A lot more damage than the rally.
This guy.
You don't though. You like fully just disregard that swarms exist in the game when you're saying these things.
Oh,
fully,
no,
100% disregard it.
I'm just trying to tell you, I understand that, but that's like your account is built for the swarms. But dude, that's not a. I mean, it's if you're running Gorgo Hera with Pincer, it doesn't make you. It doesn't like make the garrison last longer or anything. You're gonna kick out more damage with Arch. We get that, but you just giving up so much on.
You're giving up single target damage from one of the commanders in your garrison pairing.
I understand that. You're talking about a very, very specific situation where you're in Orleans with support skills and you're running crazy swarms all the time.
It doesn't matter if it's Orleans. Orleans sure is extra, but it also happens in every other map for us.
No, it doesn't. Nobody's gonna go.
Brother, I've played Imperium KVKs for my whole life. This happens every single KVK to me.
Yeah, okay. You tell me in Zone 5. In Zone 5 of a non-support skill, non-auxiliary skill KVK, you're gonna take mega swarms. It just doesn't happen, bro.
It does. No. And are you setting up your formation for Zone 5? Is that what we're doing now?
No, you're setting up your formation to not get your ass kicked by rallies.
No, you're setting up your formation to hold a flag. That's the purpose of a garrison, to defend the flag. And in Kingsland, where it's the most important to defend the flag, Arch is going to be better than Pincer.
I don't think it's that much better. Versus the Swarm. I think it's better, but just not that much better. Meanwhile, Pincer is insanely better versus rallies.
Let's look at it.
Okay. I'm just telling you, bro.
Well,
I've looked at it. I've tested it. I've done it. I just ran a KVK with it.
3.5 boost to normal. Yeah, in what? Some weird...
No, I was running rallies on 1188 and freaking 2359. Like, good players. And I didn't even have all the Pincer inscriptions. And I was wrecking Metagorgos with Arch. Like, just wrecking them.
I mean, it speaks for itself.
Yeah, I get it, bro. You're talking to Captain Arch here. I was the OG
which is why it's like so crazy that I have to...
Which is why I come in with no bias. Like, I'm the Arch guy.
Okay, go Q against us. Okay, listen. Go use your Arch. No. Go use your Pincer in Garrison. Go do it against us next KVK. Let's fight in Zone 5.
You do this. You go get on a pass against 2377. You go put your Arch in that pass and watch it get its ass.
It's not about a pass.
Yes, it is.
No.
That's 2 days of fighting. What are you talking about? Passing forts?
Listen.
Like you're forgetting you rallied forts all Zone 6.
How big percent of deaths in a KVK is from a pass compared to flags?
How many deads did you get in a KVK on forts, on the forts you ran compared to flags in Kingsland? Probably half, maybe more. You didn't waste all your troops in Kingsland. You guys had already had a ton of deads.
We did use most of our troops in Kingsland, but
you didn't have any troops left. Point. This guy.
That's when I ran out of troops in Kingsland. Two rich guys arguing. First of all, don't compare me to his level of wealth. Like, I'm nowhere near this guy.
No, it's a good conversation. It's good. It's good. This is how me and Cortex cook.
But Arch is just better against Swarms. And Swarms, at least, like, maybe, sure. If you're in a seed where crazy Swarms doesn't happen all the time, Pincer is probably better. And I'm not saying it's not. And 1v1 against the rally, Pincer will be better. I'm not disputing that. But in the KVKs that I play, in the kingdom that I'm in, Swarms happen all the time.
Hey, I'm in there. I get it. Don't try to distinguish yourself from me. I've been in those KVKs, bro. I know.
Well, then
I've been
you should
with you in
understand.
those KVKs. I do understand. I was the guy running the arch stuff.
If you use arch, you lose. Okay, all of you guys go use pincer in 606. Come fight us next KVK and make us lose with our arch. Do it. I beg you.
Dom, you are gassing him up now.
I beg you. If you use arch, you lose. That's the statement. Okay, we use arch in 960. Come fight us and make us lose.
That's not because you lose.
Well, that's what Dom said. If you use arch, you lose.
Not you.
That's what he said. He said you lose.
He's talking in general. Dom's coming to fight you.
Come. Next KVK, come. Come.
Oh, man. No, it's good. It'll be a good debate. Because I think you're getting into some crazy stuff here because I think there's value to maybe having at least one of your really good garrisons run arch. Or, honestly, if you're all in on infantry, just get a pincer and an arch and just run it however the scenario calls for it. It's probably the best thing to do.
Anyway.
New Smite accessory coming out. There you go. Smite accessory coming out. Oh, here we go.
Anyway, if people want to use pincer, go for it. Be my guest. And then
you were the first one to tell us, like, guys, this pincer.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking open field because I honestly don't care. I don't use arch for garrison anyway. But
open field, it's wild. It's wild.
Like open field, there's no debate. Like, of course, you don't care about contra attack damage bonuses in open field. Like, who cares?
No. You know what I did?
Which is why Attila sucks in the open field. But
this guy. I literally benched my Alex halfway through KVK after I moved everything to pincer, and I ran Wallace because I had Wallace benched. And I ran Wallace LC with pincer, and it does so much better than LC Alex. It's unbelievable. It's like unbelievable. I was like, what is going on here? It's just so much damage. Who would have thought they would give infantry the commanders and now a formation that just does megatons? I mean, it's wild.
I'm just gonna bench Wallace. I don't have to think about this Alex Wallace thing anymore.
Oh, it's great. It's great.
And just forget about it. BQ is here to save the day. So all my infantry commanders are gonna be AoE now. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Ragnar Scipio, BQ Leo. It's 2025 and these two still arguing on Arch and Pincer? What do you mean 2025? Pincer is 2025. What other year would we be arguing about Pincer in? Pincer just came out.
Woo, I'm taking down all your 606 propaganda. I'm taking them all down.
Oh.
This guy.
What did Wu do?
Oh, he's gassing up the 606 960
yes.
stuff. He's been doing it for a week.
Yes. Woo, I like you. What are my 2 inf pairs for smite? I don't have 2 smite inf pairs. I'm running 1 smite inf. And 1 skill damage.
I'm gonna run 2. It's gonna be great.
I mean, if you run, I think if you run 2 infantry, it's still
I have
1
to run
skill.
I have to run Philip primary, and I have it for infantry. You remember how I'm set up,
right?
So,
yo, Nice, what's up? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you.
People that are running 2 infantry marches, if you don't have Ragnar max, then 100% you're gonna run Luce Alex and Wallace BQ.
Yeah. Luce Alex, Wallace 100%. BQ if you run 2 smite.
Yeah.
But I'm only running 1 smite, so I'm gonna run BQ LC and Ragnar Scipio.
Nice, good to see you.
I'm great, Nice, thank you. Good to see you, my friend.
This is what you wanted. I'm looking at the title right now, Q&A and chill.
This is great. This is just like when we were arguing over Era with the true damage thing.
Oh my god. I gotta go clip that, because that was 3 minutes of pain in my brain.
No, what's Mol sending me? Sneak peek. Bro, these stats are cooked, man. Why are you sending me moles?
Let's go. Toppler, there it is. You betcha.
This guy, man.
I got this farm over here.
What is one march for infantry? It's gonna be BQ, Lucha. No, no competition there. I think if you're running 2, it's gonna be Ragnar Scipio still. I think Ragnar Scipio is gonna be better than... Like, if you run BQ Lucha and Ragnar Scipio, I think it's gonna be better than running the 2 Smite setup. But I think if you run 3 infantry, then obviously you run 2 Smite and 1 skill.
I think Pincer's so strong that it's... I think it might be better. So strong, bro. It is.
I mean, Wallace and Alex are just worse commanders than Ragnar and Scipio, man. I mean, like, really? You're comparing Wallace to Ragnar, man? Like, oh... Ragnar is crazy, man. That guy does so much damage.
It's not Ragnar. It's...
Yeah, I mean, Scipio is the weak link, but, like... Still, they're 2 AoE commanders against 2 single target, and, like... Man, Alex with 1700 proc, it's like, I don't know, man. And Wallace, single target, I don't know. Like, they're good commanders, don't get me wrong, but like, compared to Ragnar and Scipio, I don't know, man. Run 4 like a champ, Lucha, Philip, BQ, Wallace, Ragnar, Skippy, Guan, Alex. Guan, Alex, oh god. Moles, what are you cooking? Bring out your Leonidas as well. This chat is sponsored by the Pincer Lobby, 100%. 100%. Asking for your Kingsland in 4 days. What are you asking for now? 1 March for inf. Oh, right now? I mean, it's Liu, Alex, or Wallace, Liu, depending on what you prefer, or... I mean, honestly, for me, Ragnar was my best infantry march last KVK, Ragnar Scipio. So, I don't know, it's...
Wallace was.
No. My Ragnar
Ragnar was doing... Yeah, it was doing crazy stuff for you. But you got great stuff for your wedge set. What if they change Ragnar and Scipio to like all smite? Like, what if they just... If they do it clear cut and make everything...
No
make
Scipio
all
Lucha?
Cav
No,
commanders,
it's definitely not Scipio Lucha.
Make all Cav commanders... combo commanders.
Yo, and Superman, thanks for tuning into the stream, my friend. Good to see you. How are speed ups looking? Can show you. Here you go.
Your speed up regen makes me want to throw up.
Have we had a good migration? It's underway, slowly but surely. We're letting some people in. But we're very strict, so... What was I at speed ups twice at the end of KVK? I was at 0 speed ups at the end of Kingsland. Literally 0. I couldn't heal my hospital. And that's when I just killed all my troops. Chad, can you explain how Shajar true damage works? So he's trying to stir the pot.
that is, you're baiting. We're not doing that.
What's my thoughts on new Inf Garrison with what Chad tested? Well, like, when I first saw it, I kind of told Chad, I was like, kind of looks like a... what's his face?
Cortex was spot on. He was like a...
Like a Flavius.
Yeah. It's kind of like an Eleanor. Just the skills are not ideal. Skills are not great. The expertise is the worst expertise I've ever seen in a rally garrison in the new age. Recently.
Yo, Hawaiian Superman, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
There you go.
Oh, and the 5 gifted as well. Hawaiian, thank you. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. That's super kind of you.
Dude, he's awesome. He's awesome. He's jumped into the communities, bro.
Thank you, brother.
He's all in. Is he still in 2293? I think he is.
Do I think I do well in a Rise of the Kingdoms content creator boxing tournament? I think yes.
Yes, I think Cortex would be one of the finalists. I'm just telling you. Cortex knows how to throw hands, y'all.
Well, no, I'm not like, I don't get into a lot of fights. I'm not like, you know, an aggressive type. But I think, like, just size difference.
There's a
If,
stream.
like, if let's say we did like, let's say in 6 months, we're gonna have a rock content creator boxing tournament, and I had these 6 months to like prep for it, then I think I'd do quite well. Yeah.
You would do very well.
Nice with the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, Nice. Thank you for all the support. Thank you, Nice. Always supporting the stream. I appreciate that. Super, super kind of you. Too skinny. I'm not too skinny, bro.
No, Cortex he's quick, long reach. He's got range. Yeah.
Do I think I'm beating Gains? I honestly don't know what Gains looks like, so I have no idea. I appreciate all the support this stream, guys. You guys are crazy. Nice, thank you. Thank you again, Nice.
No, we don't do that, Moiles.
No, Wallace. This is dangerous. Gains is a unit? Well, I don't know.
Ooh.
He's ripped? Oh, okay. Maybe Gains is some competition.
There you go.
Personal trainer. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I guess that's why his name is Gains. But, like, I don't know other creators. Who do I know what looks like? Who do I even know what look like? Chiz. I think I'd take Chiz.
I would definitely be in the heavyweight category. Yes.
No, there's no weight class here. We're just fighting.
Oh no.
You versus Jake the Dog. Let's go. Chatsky versus Jake the Dog.
Jake weighs 120 pounds, dripping wet. What are you doing? No.
Furious? Oh, Furious is quite... He's a bit shorter than me though. I think I could take Furious.
Apple might be good.
Apple's weight is... Apple has decent height and reach, but weight class is he's quite a bit below me in weight class.
He's broke down more than I am. His back's all messed up. He's got all.
Oh yeah, he's got surgery recently as well, back surgery. I don't think he should participate.
I would love to see take Jake the Dog, take Ruz, take all the small ones and put them in an octagon.
Oh.
And tell them, hey, last man standing wins $10,000 and watch him go.
Ruz would be hiding in the corner, running around and trying to... Forza is... I don't know, I haven't seen him in person, I've just seen him in pictures, but he's quite short as well, right, Forza?
I think Forza's decent size. He's a regular size guy.
Have a boxing fight, winner joins 960. What do I get?
You gotta remember, Forza was like... He was in service. He knows how to fight.
Yeah, I don't know people's skill. I would say technically I'm a terrible boxer. I just have a good build for boxing, you could say, I suppose. I think if I had half a year to train and learn the basics of boxing, I could be alright. In well, obviously not against professionals, but in the sense of a creator boxing tournament. You saw Tekka live? I'm tall? Yeah, I was on Tekka's live stream in Dubai.
That still makes me giggle. Oh.
Redline and Plodo are Filipino, they have hidden talents. Now Redline I'd cook Redline, that guy stands no chance. That guy stands no chance. Anyway, this is all speculation. It's probably never gonna happen.
Yes. You know what started this?
What?
Arch versus Pincer. That's what started.
Yes. Have a boxing match over it.
But do you have those skills? Do you want me to send them to you real quick? You throw them up there.
What skills?
Okagawa skills.
Oh no need. I mean, it's like Flavius 2.0. I think he's gonna be alright in passes and forts when they're not swarming. But I think if you're using with Gorgo, the second they start swarming, man, I think you're just cooked. Yeah. It's just not gonna work. But I could see in a pass with Pincer or in a fort with Pincer and it's not getting swarmed. I could see doing some pretty good stuff.
But I think BQ does better. I honestly do.
Oh, really?
Tokugawa Hera, man, I ran that in the sim like crazy. It just doesn't, especially against an Attila Subutai. For whatever reason, Subutai just wrecks shields. He wrecks them. And Pincer on SA just cooks it. I mean...
With Baichi, what is the best 3 infantry marches? I would say William Wallace with Baichi, Lucia with Alex, and Ragnar with Scipio. It's your 3 best infantry marches.
Egypt meetup? I think they're having an unofficial meetup in Egypt.
Yeah, it's some 960 players are meeting up in Egypt.
Oh gosh. Namer's cooking up something.
Lilith are sending them some merch actually for the meetup to Egypt.
Oh, that is
pretty
awesome.
Cool. Am I going to Egypt? No. Shiz has dad strength? I think I'll be alright. I think he's quite strong, but he's quite a lot shorter than me, so... I think, like, reach matters so much in a sport like boxing. If, like, both are equal skill, right? Like, assuming that both of us are just bad at boxing.
I think reach and quickness, and you gotta be able to take a punch.
Yeah, which, like, I don't know. I haven't really been punched much in my life, so, like, I don't know. I could just drop to the ground, I have no idea.
Oh, I can see you getting angry.
But I think if I keep my distance, I think I'll be alright.
ZKX, don't put me on the spot with Philip. You guys know how I feel about Philip. I mean, you can't put any amount of value on Philip. He is invaluable.
Yo, Duckbuck, what's up?
Run?
If you run Joan, Nevsky, Arthur, and Scipio 5511 Luce. Wait, what? Joan, Nevsky, Arthur? What? How do you run Joan, Nevsky, and Arthur? That's only 3 commanders.
He's probably duo?
Yeah, maybe who Arthur? Maybe I missed that.
Judging by that right there, ZKX, I would probably just do BQ and run them with LC and a bit of CPU.
Oh, that's what you have? Just run Joan Arthur then for Cavs, I guess. Scipio 5551, Luce, Zugaliang, 5551 Herman, Siege March. BQ or Philip? I would say BQ. And just drop that Scipio, man. And just run BQ Luce. Philip would make more sense. Second cab with Delta and Arthur. But then you have to use Nevsky if you're running 2 cabs, because you don't have Ho, right?
Yeah, you gotta have the Ho. I think we're looking at that from a purely upgradable situation. Benching Nevsky and benching a 5.
Esmeralda armament event at Sunday Reset.
Yes.
Armaments, I think, right?
I think it's Esmeralda. I think we had.
Oh yeah, right. We did have armaments last week. You're right. It is Esmeralda. Nevsky, Joan, Arthur. Nevsky is not good, man. You shouldn't be. If you can avoid it, you shouldn't be running Nevsky today. It's just not good anymore. Single target damage, no instant proc, a buff that falls off when you're playing back and forth. Just not very good anymore. Smash the like button and subscribe if you're enjoying the stream. Yo, Hawaiian, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, throw a like in there, guys, if you're enjoying. Consider subscribing to the channel. We're closing in on 10,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel, so really appreciate that. What do I think that swaps should be for newcomer in Season of Conquest? Well, depends on what commanders you have maxed, I would say. It really depends. Because, like, if you have the YSG and you have Alex, and then on top of that you have 2 other commanders that he could swap, then, like, you know, you could do something interesting. So it really depends on what you have maxed already. Yo, Hawaiian with another 5 gifted memberships. Yo, I really appreciate that, Hawaiian Superman. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the support, brother. I appreciate that. Super, super kind of you. Thank you. W Hawaiian Superman in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Where was I? BQ pair with Luce? Yes, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be the best infantry march in the game, I think, for people running 1 infantry. Or 2 infantry. Joan Philip over Nevsky Joan? Yes, I would. Philip is a lot better than... Although I don't like Joan Philip because you're gonna be stuck on rage cycles a lot. Because they're both trying to double casts. Which isn't that great, but better than Nevsky. Yes, Jared, I am from Norway.
You know,
Do
it was
I
funny.
like Attila? No.
I had somebody. He loves him. I had somebody in the. We were talking about this a couple months ago when Philip came out, and I think it was in the 960 chat, and somebody said, because I made the, hey, you're gonna do some weird stuff to the rage with Joan and Philip, or putting Philip or Joan behind Philip, or however you're gonna run it, and they said, yeah, you're going to do something to the rage. Meanwhile, you're literally casting every 2 seconds. And I was like, oh, I didn't think of that. Like every 2 seconds, I can't cast my active skill because all my active skills keep casting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's terrible, but I think like splitting them up is better, right? Because you're going to get more casts overall that way.
I think so.
You have all keys and stuff maxed. Okay, so all KVK1, KVK2. In that case, that means you have Alex, you have YSG, and you have all the key commanders maxed, which means you don't need to swap the YSG or
go swap.
Which
CC.
means you'll have YSG, you'll have Alex. In which case you could swap to BQ and like a Herman if you want 2 easy marches. Using the commanders you already have and run BQ Alex and Herman YSG. If you don't want to do that, and if you want like, let's say, I would say like right now, the easy march to like swap to, if you want to swap to like a full march, would just be swapping 2 commanders to just Luce and BQ, right? I mean. But that means you wouldn't be running Alex and you wouldn't be running YSG, which, yeah, I don't know. Depends on how many heads you have for stuff as well. To do other things, but yeah.
I think because of the expertise of Luce, I think Alex is really potent with Luce. I don't think
I mean, that
he's
is
near as
true.
good.
That is true. Because of the higher chance of instant procs. But,
If you could choose between Joan Philip and Shajar Philip, what would you rather run? Oh,
well,
no.
John Philip. Easily. Shajar is quite a bad commander. Wait, let me see here. When's KVK? I have no idea, Shelby. You got Thrasher because you're sick of Wedge formation and have 5 hunters? Mistake? Thrasher, wait, Thrasher's for Delta? Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not a mistake. Thrasher's good, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
For open field, I would say it's just alright, but yeah, I mean, it's good. I don't think it's a mistake at all.
If you can stay hooked up in combat, that'll ramp up pretty good.
Yeah,
That's
which, like, doesn't... But, like, I mean, even just a flat 3.5 boost is already pretty good, so... Yeah, I don't think it's a bad choice. Let me see. You can expertise CC and sit back right after swapping them. Nice, how many gold keys have you opened? Do I even want to ask that question? How do you already... Wait, so before KVK3 you have enough heads to max CC and sit again? That's kinda crazy.
It is wild.
Heads will be a bit slacking to go Edward and Saladin.
I don't
Need them
think
for
Nice...
rallies. Oh, you're maxing Edward and Saladin?
Oh, no.
Wait, is Edward even, like, meta anymore?
I think
is Edward even better than
I think the
YSG?
I think the Edward YSG is the rally of choice, yeah.
Okay. They're gonna bring better commander to pair with Arthur. Probably next Cav cycle we'll probably get a better pair for Arthur.
Oh, yeah. No, they're gonna change Huo over to combo.
No.
Great.
You could already run Huo Arthur, just skill damage.
That's true.
And it's great. It was my best March last KVK, in fact, even though my Cav gear is not that great. If I run 2 Archer and 2 Cavs, would I put Philip with Arthur or Zhuge Liang? 2 Archer, 2 Cavs. Philip with Arthur or Zhuge? Benching Nevsky or YSG? Oh, put it with Arthur and bench Nevsky. Yeah. For sure. Minimum wage in Norway for average work. It's about like 40,000 USD a year. Or minimum wage. 35, 40,000. Something along those lines. You've used 35 million gems on gold keys? Nice, what? Wait, Nice. What kingdom are you in? Wait a second. Nice, what kingdom are you in? You have a look. Oh, what's Nice cooking over here? Nice, everyone wants to see your account. What kingdom are you in, Nice? Spill the tea, spill the tea. Arthur Birth will be good? No. Birth is gonna be terrible. You'll see us in Seasonal Conquest. Nice is secretive. Okay. I respect it, Nice. I respect it. Do I think 960 will get a match anytime soon? Yeah, probably. No, Erwin, I'm just choosing to ignore your messages. I saw your Twitch message. $35 million gems on gold keys and crystal keys? That's wild, Nice. Well, Nice, to answer your question better, if you wanted to sort of use the commanders that you're already maxing, the only usable ones from KVK 1 and 2 is YSG and Alexander. And Minamoto to some extent. That's like the 3 commanders that you can use in Seasonal Conquest, Mina being the worst, but you should probably aim for getting like Herman YSG, BQ Alex, and change that into Lucia as fast as you can. And Mina with Arthur is probably gonna be 3 pretty solid like starter marchers for you in Seasonal Conquest, with using 3 commanders that you already have. Which chat popping off? Facts. Why, Erwin? What's wrong? What's wrong, Erwin? Yo, Sean with the King's Council membership. Yo, thank you. Thank you so much, Sean. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Sean.
Wait, what? Where has Sean been? Get him in voice. What is this guy doing?
Sean, you want help on voice? Thank you, Sean. Thank you so much for the King's Council membership. Don't know why it stopped? You're right, you're right. Thank you, Sean. Thank you so much. Where's the PC fund at? Yeah, Sean was telling me I should put because I need a new computer. My computer is cooked. Sean was telling me I should put like a dono bar for PC fund.
Yes.
Should I? I don't like putting like donation bars, but I don't know.
I think we would all enjoy that.
You used Tutmos YSG, Sid Mehmed, Mina CC, Martel Perez, Richard Mulan, KVK1. That sounds pretty good. I was actually looking at making a video for KVK1 and KVK2 open field meta, but I don't know if it's that interesting. You're a bit tipsy, but can do? Okay, hop on, Sean, hop on. We're in... Where are we at? Oh, here. We are in Chad's Discord, Sean. Let me see here. KVK1 got nerfed, so nerfed for fighting, oh really? Probably will drop Richard off for Alex, pair him with Martel, get your Sella in with Ethel. Nice, honestly, I prefer, especially KVK2, I prefer Richard to Martel in the open field. Because of the slow is like actually really powerful. Like Alex Richard does really well as a March in KVK2. You can just use Alex with Richard. How close am I to Twitch affiliate? I need to stream more, Frederick. I just need more streams. I have everything else. Less than 10 mil power in SOC. AFK more than 30 days, the game give you the chance to migrate to KVK1? Is that real? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Take out Mulan, drop your Sid Mehmed and make Salah Mehmed. Sounds viable. Take out Mulan. That sounds like reasonable. Sid Mehmed, Salah Mehmed. Salah Mehmed is good. Are you maxing Khan Nis or no? Are you maxing Genghis Khan? Probably not. You shouldn't, but are you? Spectate KVK on the 30th? We'll see, we'll see. If it works out and looks good, I might. I don't typically stream other people's KVKs because I don't really feel like as a creator I'm providing much value watching other people in KVK, but if you guys wanna see me streaming other KVKs, I'm down. I don't really mind. Okay, yeah, don't max Khan Nis. Just if you were, then you should use him, but you shouldn't. Yeah, you can use Saladin Mehmed, it's gonna be pretty good. And yeah, Alex Richard is gonna be really good Nis. I used that March so much, like back in the day. Like when Alex was new to the game, I mean, I fought with Alex Richard for like 4 KVKs because we just didn't get newer commanders back then, right? There was no Seasonal Conquest in the game back then. Like Alex Richard was my jam back in the day. Free content in this dry time? That is true. It is kind of dry, so that is true. You're getting Tommy for garrisons. Okay, okay. Wait, so you'll have Edward and Tomeris Nis, right? Edward Tomeris is really good open field even in KVK too.
Edward's fast.
YSG Tommy was a pretty good KVK2 garrison. Yeah. I used it to defend my city actually when I got imprisoned KVK3 when I migrated back like 2 years ago.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Oh,
The sheep!
hello Sean. There he is.
How's it go? Ah, you're winning, son.
You're still alive!
I'm alive, just about.
Let's
My
go.
God. How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good Saturday night, or are you just chilling? Playing some
Yeah,
games tonight?
Just went out with my family, so just got back from that.
Ah, so how was Buckingham Palace? Good?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, let me pull up this video actually.
What are you talking about, man?
Talking about this tournament I'm trying to do.
Tournament. Oh,
I'm doing
no.
my, doing my application.
Tournament you doing, man?
Let me find it. Where is it?
What are you looking for, Cortex?
Looking for one of my live streams from KVK 3.
Oh, yes. Bullying the poor guys. Average
Oh, I
Joe
found
user
it.
over here. Is that when, like when you migrated? Like,
Yeah.
ah, yes.
Okay. Wait. Where is it? When did this even happen?
Oh, when you got like rallied or something?
Yeah. I got imprisoned.
Sean, how you been? You playing some League still?
Good. I mean, I've mainly been holiday and then just working, to be honest.
Nice.
Let's go. We out here swarming flags.
Not a lot of gaming.
What marches were I using? Keep your YSG with Archer? Yeah, probably Nice, yeah. You have Tutmos as well, so makes sense. How old's Gal? He's like 19. Khan, that is wild. This is like 2 years ago. KVK 3, 2 years ago, or 3 years ago even. Heard KVK 2 is much more bloody than KVK 1. How true is that? I think that is true, Nice. I think that is true. From what I've heard as well.
I think KVK 2, everyone sort of has a bit more of an understanding of what KVK is about. KVK 1, everyone's just sort of struggling at the same point.
Where did I get imprisoned? What's this?
How have you been, Chad, anyway? You been good?
I've been good. I'm trying to get this thing out. I was going to send this out in the announcements today, but good, man. How have you been? Everything's good? Life is good?
Yeah, life's good, life's good. Can't complain.
You have any breakthroughs at work? You come up with some new fancy combustible system?
Oh, here's just...
Working on some stuff, but
This
nothing,
guy.
nothing on the... come through too much yet.
How are you playing a lot of League still? This guy. Always
Nah,
playing League.
not me!
What? What?
Yeah.
No, I'm not playing
Yeah,
League at the
Sean,
moment.
we're always playing so much League, man. That's amazing.
Are you have you given up gaming completely?
I mean, I haven't really gamed a lot lately. It's just I've
Oh,
more
this
been
guy
on
is
to yap
swarming
than
me.
to game.
You need to play with Cortex in 960. It'll be fun.
Oh god, going back to this game doesn't sound great.
Yeah, Nice, there's a YSG Tommy Garrison for you.
YSG Tommy, oh that's the throwback. That was OP. Has anyone zeroed Rose's new restart yet?
Yes, me.
Good thing.
Oh, let's go.
This is just a rally though. When did I actually get imprisoned? Yeah, Tutmos wasn't in the game back here, so we didn't have any Tutmos. Did the museum buff for YSS do anything for him? I mean, yeah, 15% health to all troop types is pretty good for YSS. And the 10%, yeah, and 10% march speed helps for Arc, so not bad.
I mean, any buff's kind of nice, I guess.
It's not awful for KVK, even though, you know, hopefully you're garrisoning something you're right next to, but sometimes you gotta march.
That extra march speed for hopping in and hopping out is always good.
Yeah. Wait, when did I... Is it here I got imprisoned? No, it's... Oh, the guy next to me is getting rallied.
Oh, you're doing it on one of these, Chad. I see what you're on about now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We had to take some feedback on this, Sean.
Oh, from
Because-
your last one?
Yeah, the 4-week tournament about killed Cortex.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of hectic, isn't it?
So we're just doing it all in one day. Nice and
One
easy.
day. Nice.
Let's go.
How many teams can you have in it? Oh, 8, I see.
32
Nice.
teams. Let's go.
Nice, nice, nice.
Kind of learned from some mistakes.
Yeah, it's always good to have like a sort of trial one, and then you sort of see where you need to improve, and then can do the same again.
Yep. Gives
There's
us
always
plenty
gonna be
of-
little things you pick up on.
We thought about doing it kind of that weekend that OL is off, right? That's kind of a good weekend. So
Oh,
it'll be
here
on
I got
Friday.
imprisoned.
Let's go, Cortex. Get imprisoned.
Oh, yeah, I was cocky. I was scouting the guy rallying me whilst I was sitting on their territory right next to him.
Oh, no, it's the smartest move.
Yeah, I was like, so this is enemy territory where I am right now. I'm randomed on top of their flag, basically. And this is our flags here on the right. Oh yeah, they're still in prison.
Multi. Oh, this
Negative
guy.
GT coins.
Oh.
Oh, you should have
Without
seen this guy
marathon.
when he was piloting in GT. That guy was like, poor guy, man.
I remember. Oh, he was griefing somebody's coins.
I think I got rallied by Saladin something. Which should counter the YSG Tommy Garrison. 108 mil power.
I feel like that if anything actually counted half the garrisons in KVK 2 and 1.
So this is like Chadsky restart power, okay?
There you go. There you go. Now we're cooking.
Saladin Khan. I mean, I think that's about the best thing you could rally my city with. In that.
Apart from that poor guy sitting there.
Yeah,
with
the
his
people
F-balls
getting
just
AoE this.
completely wiped. Oh, that guy's gonna storm you with it instead, buddy. You're done.
Bye bye.
God.
Put a marker. Protect Cortex now. Let's go.
Bro had the backup.
Oh, they're eating so much AoE, man.
Oh, I gotta see this. Okay, I got all my stuff out. Where's it at?
On my stream.
On YouTube.
Oh, I gotta
Or
go
Twitch,
live here. Hold on.
you know?
Yeah, let's go. Where's this at? When was this?
That's KVK3.
This was back
Like 3 years
when he,
ago.
when he left 250. Yeah, when he left 254 on his own like adventure.
Wait a minute, you're fighting Fame? I just had Fame in my...
No, I'm in Fame.
He was in Fame.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
look at this poor
2581.
guy.
I was there in KVK3.
Yeah. Yeah, it's when he abandoned us.
Wait a minute, is this YSG even maxed? Yeah, I guess it is.
Of course it is. What?
You just have archers? That's all you have?
Yeah, you'll see. You see, I have the 15% archer defense skin.
This is when he went back for the Zenith. Yeah.
Yeah. Fate changer. Gotta get the heal off.
Look at this guy. Oh no! Oh no! Grief!
No, there's no stress.
Oh, too much fun. Bro, I just spent time in the Fame Alliance. You know that, right?
Well, I was there first.
This guy.
Trying to
I wonder
copy
why
me.
it had like such a nice fragrance to it. I was like, Cortex has been here. What's going on here?
There's 2 more rallies launched.
Archer defense 10%. God, you were
15.
an Archer simp back then. 15?
Yeah.
He pretty much migrated for the Zenith.
I
skin.
migrated to get the Zenith, basically.
Yeah.
This was after 254, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Well, during,
after,
basically.
I can't remember what KVK was even after. It was, I think was it the
It was after the last like
Free-for-all?
good KVK we had.
yeah, so
Oh
maybe
my
no.
gosh.
I think was it the free
No, it was
for all?
before.
Are
It
you
was
being-
before. Yeah, after the free for all. Yeah. Yeah, so you can see here
Are
if
you
you
being-
ask if I only have archers. I mean,
Yeah, no, you
Kind
got
of.
it.
Yeah.
Why are you
So, yeah,
beating
this
up
is-
on these little kids? This is so mean.
Wait.
bro,
Just seen this guy's skills
Timkin was a
report,
whale, man. This guy that rallied me is a whale. I'm not beating up on kids, but like I had so many archers with this garrison in KVK3. It was just like OP.
You were
This
missing
is
your
so
reports. That was like full on abuse.
And 1.3 million dead for the rally. 0 for me. Not bad. Yeah, you can see I have a lot of archers. I just trained? Yeah, exactly. I just trained for that Zenith. And I just trained archers, so... Kinda perfect. Let's see, when's the next rally coming in? There's 3 rallies launched on me. Uh-oh. I'm popping some gold ahead of time, some resources in case it gets dicey.
You're gonna get looted, man.
Oh, there's a Saladin, I think YSG this time, Saladin YSG rally.
Let's go.
Yeah, if they were smart, they would have sent like a double full siege rally. You know, took all your resources.
Bro,
Yes.
you are cooking. Why don't you have a barb fort rally going?
Huh? Why
Why
would
don't you
I?
have barb fort
I don't have garbage in my city.
No. Well, whose were all those troops?
Mine.
Oh,
It was like very small amount of garbage. It was like 10k.
Yeah.
Like it dies off pretty fast.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's a double rally.
So wait a second.
Oh, let's go! You're like, uh-oh. What are they running?
That was the actually
Alex,
good rally for
Alex
Alex
Charles.
Charles. That was the actual good rally for getting people dead back in like them.
Yeah, the OG Attila.
Yeah. Or if you're a really psycho, you go the Charles Scipio.
When was this? This was like 3 years ago.
You're really psycho. You go with the Charles Scipio.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a full psycho.
Danky's asking, is Cortex a catfish in this? Yes, 100%.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I always thought it was his girlfriend. Did you take deads here?
I don't think so.
You had to. If they
No.
get this thing down, of course, this thing's not going to do any damage.
This one's from a kingdom that was far away, so they don't have any rains. That
Oh
this
yeah. they're
Alex
miles
rally.
away.
They
Oh,
rallied from
God.
far, so they don't have rains.
The game has changed so much since then. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they cancelled it.
At that point, they should have just ran it down.
Honestly. Okay, let's see. Where's the report? Oh, it's taking so long, man. I can see the zoom.
slower
It's like
back then.
blue stacks, man.
Oh yeah.
It's before there was a PC version in the game. Come on, where's the rally?
Cow really
Where's the
doesn't work on
report?
you.
Oh, what's
Yeah,
taking me
making
so
sure you're
long?
safe first, you know.
Checking my surroundings. Okay, get some stuff here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
that.
your free loot.
Okay, come on, report. Hello, where am I? Did I forget about the report? Hello? Oh, there it is.
Probably.
And this is the first one. Oh, I'm
Fell
looking at
asleep.
the... What? Did I... Am I like... stupid or...
I don't know what you. Oh, I don't know what you are. What's going on here?
Is there another rally coming? Maybe that's what I'm waiting for?
I think there is. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
the
there it is.
resources. Look at this guy giving you resources.
There's the fourth rally, I guess. No, I mean, this one's just getting fried. The White Streets of Mare is doing work. The Archer's better than Cavs. This is proof right here.
I mean,
Since
Archer's
the
are
old days.
broken and, like,
Yeah, I mean, Archers were broken early game. Like, YSG was just so much
Yeah.
better than any other commander in the game. It's
why,
not
it was
even
like
fair.
YSGL Sid was like the most disgusting garrison in KVK1.
Okay, no. Well, this report... yeah, I've looked at that one already, okay. But no, this is...
You
I don't think
skipped
I
it
know.
again. You got.
Okay, yeah, this is the first one.
Yeah.
No deads for me. It was one guy who reinforced me. To 1.3 million dead for them, plus a lot of AoE. Some T1 Siege, nice, let's go. Oh, that was the Ethel that came to swarm me. I think he was trying to debuff me, but his march like instant die.
This is great. This is
And
so
then second
great.
round, a million deads for the rally.
Oh my god.
Some more AoE.
Oh, just eating.
What makes the garrison so strong that it holds up against everything so easily? Well, honestly, the reason is that I have nearly 4 million T5 archers and a 15% archer defense skin. And it just does a lot of damage, so it's really good at like taking down the health of the rally. That's the main reason. So yeah, I gave them like what, like
YSG.
4 million deads maybe? 2-0 for me. So pretty
You're not going
successful, you
anywhere.
could say.
You,
No, I'm staying.
you are
I mean,
staying.
it's a good spot. I'm right on top of their flags where we're trying to burn them.
Bro, it's not leaving after that.
Did you random port there?
Yeah, of course. I got my 25 mil kills from that. Let's go. Anyway. Good times. Good memories.
The local native account abuser.
Good times. Did you post your deal for the tournament chat?
I just posted it. Yeah. You want
Okay.
to talk about it real quick?
Can I open it on stream? Can I read it on stream?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm making an application right now.
So we had the team tournament a few months ago, and it was 5v5. It was 16 teams, and it was a lot of fun. Probably the biggest feedback, and I mean this is from like you, Cortex, it was, and everybody who was doing it, was that as you were winning and progressing, you had to practice a ton, right? Because you were going into a match each week. And that was kind of the biggest hang up. So we condensed the teams down as far as it's not a 5v5 anymore, because that's a little harder to do. It's a 3v3. And we're going to do it all in one day. And so it's a 1-day deal, 32 teams. It's a balanced arc. So all the commanders, equipment, everything's the same. 3 players to make up a team, captain and 2 players. Captain can change team if needed throughout, because sometimes somebody might have to leave. No limits on how many commanders to equip. No expansion tokens. I think we will set because you can do that in custom arc now. You can set 50% expansion, so I think we might look at doing that.
You should just do that.
All players bring 5 marches to the arc area. It's a 15v15. You can change commanders between duels. Duels start. Each team captain gives a thumbs up. Best of 3 after each battle. Both teams refresh and come back. Last march standing wins. Leaving arc area. So you go through some of these just rules and things like that. Now the winning team gets $1,000, and you only split that between 3 people. So hey, let's go, Cortex. Go win it.
So guys, if you wanna apply, I'll post the link to Chadski's Discord in our chat here. Make sure to join if you haven't joined already. See here. So in the Twitch chats. Here, make sure to go join this Discord.
It will be on Friday, May 23rd. 14 UTCs when we start. We're going to run 4 different pods. So it's like a little 8-team tournament for each pod. And you do 1 pod in an hour, you do the second, the third, and the fourth. So after each pod, you're going to have 4 teams standing, and then you'll go do the semifinals and finals. And so we'll have fun with that. We figure this would be the easiest way. Gives people plenty of time to apply. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll pick 32 teams and go have a blast with it. So, I'm
guys,
sure
one
Lilith,
day, $1,000. I mean, that sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Yo, Nice, thank you for the support again, my friend, and see you next time. Have a good day. Have a good day, Nice.
I think Goose and Donut are cooking a little bit, so Lilith might jump in and help out.
Okay.
With some extra,
maybe even more than $1,000. We'll see.
Yeah,
but either way, $1,000 for a 1-day tournament, I mean, that's pretty good. And anyone can win, it's balanced mode. So if you guys have a couple friends who are interested in joining, I strongly recommend joining Chadski's Discord server and applying.
Sean,
to join.
Cortex is just excited about the fact that he doesn't have to sit there and practice every day.
Oh my god. Sean, we make team, okay? Me, you, Ruz?
Oh, hell, I'm not playing with that idiot.
Yes, we have to. We have to.
Oh.
I don't think I even have hands anymore.
No, you'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Get you some alcohol and you'll be okay.
I'll be alright. Alcohol encouragement.
So what we found in the first tournament, we did our first round of 16, and then we did the quarterfinals. A lot of activity, a lot of people, because a lot of kingdoms are represented, a lot of players are playing in it, and then it became bigger as far as the scale of it for the semifinals and finals. But we want to just knock it out, like make it a big stream, make it a lot of fun. Everybody can come and go and watch as they please. We'll have every match broadcast. It'll be rapid fire and be very coordinated. And so we'll go from pod to pod. I'll have Cortex host one on his account. I'll have Crix host one on his, Peace host one on hers, and then I'll host the first one on mine. And we'll just go from we will go from pod to pod each hour and knock it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. And so 1 day tournament, easy.
Perfect.
Do it. Started at 14 UTC. That way I can have some of the North American peeps. They can kind of sign up later in the day. Same with the Euros, and then the Asians can sign up more at the beginning. And then, of course, the first thing Pika says is, well, dude, 18 UTC is like 1 a.m. for us over here. And I was like, well, would you stay up till 1 a.m. to go win $1,000? He's like, yeah, you're right. I'll probably do that.
You may join my team if I need an inf rally lead. I don't think you know. It's not what this tournament is. We don't need an infantry rally lead. No, I think we're okay.
It's not an arc. It's a murder ball challenge. And I probably should have put it up there. It's a 3v3.
I think an inf rally go would be pretty good.
It might change a little bit of the circumstances there, as far as what accessories you use, what commanders you use. Now all of a sudden it's opened things up a little bit. BQ should be out by then. Oh.
It's gonna be interesting. Make sure you join up. Links in the chats to his Discord server. Join up. Have a look in the announcements. If it sounds interesting to you, grab a couple friends and go ahead and apply. It's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Aries says, I've won too much in Chad's giveaways already. I'll sit this one out for fairness. He made my city layout. It's great.
Oh,
fantastic. He's the one that did kind of the Minecraft theme there.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wait, let me see here. Anyway, guys, I think that's it for today's stream. Not too much, but we had some stuff to yap about, so I appreciate everyone for tuning in today. Probably gonna do something tomorrow, maybe a stream, maybe a video, yet to be seen. I'm gonna send you guys to Apocalypse though, so don't go anywhere. You guys are gonna be automatically sent to Apocalypse once I end stream here. Really appreciate all the gifted members today and all the support from everyone. We're closing in on 10,000 subscribers, so throw a like on here, consider subscribing, join the Discord, all the good stuff. Follow the Twitch. Also, thank you Chad for being on the stream, Sean. Subscribe to Chad if you haven't already, join his Discord, all the good stuff. Look forward to his tournament, and yeah, I appreciate everyone. You guys are gonna get sent to Apple now, so I'll see you guys soon. Take care, everyone.